Hi everyone, it's Sam here at SoloSFX, and in this video I wanted to share with you how to sync your shows to the Solo cloud. This is an amazing feature I like to call SOLOsync, and to do so you'll need to create a Solo account. So in the new version of SOLOstudio PRO, you're going to head to the Tools section, which as you can see I've already got open. And then you can see a Sign In button. You're going to click Go. And essentially what will happen is, once you're signed in, Face ID will be enabled and you'll be able to essentially sign in with your face, which is amazing. And once that's done, you'll see that I now have the option to sync to Solo Account Pro. So that is our SOLOsync function. So I'm going to enable that. And as you can see, two buttons appear allowing me to upload and download content from the cloud. You can see as well the text underneath there says the last save to the SOLOsync was the 11th of February at 2024. So that was the last time that I managed to sync something from my iPad, from a device, to the cloud. So that's really cool because it means that you can see when your last save happened so you know what content's there. And so if I wanted to download this content, I'd simply click the download button, and if I wanted to upload content from this iPad to the cloud, it would upload that content. So for example, I'm going to hit download, and as you can see, it gives me a warning to say the updates that I've made locally may be lost if I download what comes from the cloud. So if I'm downloading, whatever is in the cloud gets put onto the device that I'm downloading to and overwrites what's in this device. And if I'm uploading from my device, everything that's on my device will overwrite everything that's in the cloud. So there's always this warning in place to make sure that you don't accidentally do that. So I'm going to click yes, and now the download will begin, and as you can see that was pretty instant because it was only syncing a couple of changes. And that's the important thing to note here. Every time you click upload, we're not sending everything from all your shows, we're only sending the changes. And likewise, when you download, we're only downloading changes that may have occurred between what's on your current device and what's in the cloud and vice versa, to save on bandwidth and data basically, and to make the whole process simpler and easier. Oh, and quicker. So this is a feature I'm super proud of. It's an amazing utility because it means now I can pick up my phone, I can open SOLOstudio PRO there, and I can literally just go to the Tools section and I can click download here, and all of those shows will be backed up and saved to this device as well instantly with all my cues. Now obviously the first time that you ever use this feature, you're going to be syncing a lot of data. So make sure that your iPad is powered on, and do be patient. It could take 20 minutes to upload hundreds and hundreds of megabytes, if not gigabytes of data to the cloud storage. So please be patient. And likewise, the first time you download that to a new device, it's going to take a while to do it. Make sure those devices that you are using have enough free storage in order to accept those downloads. That's also super important because you don't want to wait and it not to work. So those are two things to bear in mind. The other thing to think about as well is your own internet connection. Of course, the speed in which you can upload and download data is directly dependent on how good your internet connection is. So if your internet connection isn't very good, it's going to take much longer to upload and download. That's why we've kept the import and export tools available so that you can always do it manually as well, transferring on either a USB stick or via AirDrop. The video for that is already in these video tutorials. The last thing to mention is if you are using a mobile device that has cellular data, then there is the toggle switch to use cellular data. Obviously, if you are only syncing small changes, maybe a couple of images and some queue settings, then you could enable cellular data and on your mobile phone use your mobile internet data in order to sync those changes. Whereas you may not want to have that on all the time because you might not want to download gigabytes worth of video files to your phone over that data plan. So I hope that's clear, and I hope it helps you, because honestly, this is an incredible feature, and like I say, it's something I'm very proud of because it's taken months to get right, but is so powerful. And that's how you use the SOLOsync and Solo account function in SOLOstudio PRO version 3.